We all know the loving story of The Notebook, where young lovers reconnect and are able to grow old together. The main character, Allie, eventually experiences memory loss, confusion, and difficulty with daily tasks, which are all common signs of dementia or Alzheimer's. Noah, her husband, reads her love story to her every day in hopes of her regaining back her memory or functioning back, and to have a moment of mental clarity.
Every day I read to her in hopes that she gets her memory back and we can enjoy the things we used to.
But Noah, there's a better way. The cognitive performance test is a test that occupational therapists use to measure working memory and cognitive levels to determine how much capability a person has to actually do the things they want and need to do every day.
But will it work for my ailing wife? How long will it take and what will we have to do?
Hi, I'm Cindy, your occupational therapist. May I come in?
Of course.
We can do the cognitive performance test here at your home, and it takes anywhere from 15 minutes to a couple of hours depending on how many tests we run through the subtest of the test. The CPT, or cognitive performance test, is an observation-based test where we observe 7 different areas of tasks. It's going to be dressing, shopping, preparing food, using a phone, washing, sorting medications, and traveling. And it looks like you already have some of the supplies that we'll need for this assessment right here. We have clothing that we can use some fake money for and practice shopping. We have a toaster where we can practice toasting some bread and making a basic meal. And we have some of your medications here that we can use to practice sorting medications. Let's get started. All right, Allie. To start, we're going to do a little bit of shopping. So we have 2 pairs of socks. All right, Allie. And I'm going to give you the money in this wallet to pay for the socks. What I need you to do is choose the socks that you can pay for and pay me the exact amount of money from this wallet. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Let's see how much money I've got. 1, 2, 3. I really like these socks. Right, I don't have enough money. Could I pay you $3 for these socks? Allie, next we're going to start the medication management portion of the test. We have this pill box here. One side is for morning and one side is for night. I'm going to have you take these 2 bottles of pills and, following the directions here on the bottle, set up a medication routine using the pill box. All right, sounds good. All right, I'm done. After observing the subtests of the assessment, the OT will score the client on a scale from 1 to 6 based on their performance and the amount of cues that they required. These scores will be averaged and then used to identify the client's needed assistant levels. Representing the strengths of the CPT, it can use less subtests than the full 7 and still yield valid and reliable results. However, there's no time limit for the assessment, and since it can be graded, someone who has difficulties can still be scored at a high cognitive functioning level.